So Deeks, a 4-0 defeat today on Boxing Day. What did you make of the lads' performance as a whole?
I thought it was way off it today. Sometimes you can't put your finger on why. It does happen in football, but it's not an excuse. We got beat by the better side. Whether we was at it or not, injuries, illness, etc. There's no excuse from our side. We got beat by the better team today. I thought they was very good in areas. I thought the two strikers caused us constant problems all game, and we struggled to deal with it, which is unlike us. We've been on a real crest of a wave recently and had some good performances, but that's football sometimes. It has an ugly way of biting you when you feel like you're doing well, and I think that's something where I've just said to the lads in there, like, you can't put your finger on why. We just looked at miles off it. There was half a yard sharper than us, a little bit stronger than us today. Probably wanted it a bit more than us today. So it's my job to pick them up. But yeah, full credit must go to them. They deserve the victory today.
Chances were few and far between today. George Wilkinson had an effort, saved just before half time, and Brandy's hit the bar just after the restart. Do you think if those two went in, they could have changed the game today, or would it have been much of the same?
I think we was very lacklustre today and gifted them some goals. We didn't have to really work too hard to get them. So I think it's lapses of concentration, bad decision making in certain times, and like you say, you give licence to the players, and they've been excellent up to this point recent weeks. So you have to put it down to a blip. It happens in football sometimes. I'm not going to turn on the players. They've been excellent for me so far this season, and it is a long season. You have your ups, you have your downs. But today, obviously, I think we've hit the bar twice. Obviously, keeper's pulled off a great save. We probably could have scored 2 or 3 goals ourselves. But like I said, there's no excuses from my side. I think they was the better side today, and they deserved it, and full credit to them.
And we was missing Sam Parker today for illness and Casey Johnson as well, but we saw Jamie Walker slotting at left back, and Cormac Mayer came on to make his debut in the second half. What did you make of their performance in defence?
Yeah, I thought, Jamie's, I've asked him to try and do a job today. I knew it would be difficult for him. Obviously, the pitch is very, very slippery, and it was tough for him. He had a good player out there he was playing against, and I think that's something where we miss Sam today. We miss Jordan Stevens, we miss Alex Hardwick, we miss Alex Marshall. Casey Johnson's ill today, so we had 5 missing. Like I said, it's not an excuse, and just making that one change can sometimes dramatically affect the team. And they've been solid recent weeks with clean sheets, etc. And we missed Sam today. There's no two ways about it. But yeah, I think on today, I think if we'd have probably played for another 90 minutes, we probably wouldn't have scored. Just wasn't our day today, and the fans were excellent. They travelled in numbers for us. It was a big crowd today, and it's just a shame we couldn't get a result or perform as we like to.
Like you mentioned there, we saw some great support from the fans today in Matlock. Back at home now for New Year's Day. Are you looking forward to being back in front of the own fans there and extending that home record?
Yeah, we want. There's no, I've just said the good thing is about football. You've got another game around the corner, and I said make sure that you come with the fire in your bellies. I said that's not going to happen again. I can take getting beat by a side that outplays you, that out footballs you, but when you're just not competing, it would just look like we had an off day from 1 to 11. And even the lads that came on, I thought Hutch did well when he come on, to be fair, hit the bar. Young Harvey came in on. Cormac, like I said, was brilliant when he came on. He was organising, which is great, and he's given me a headache now to put in the side for Saturday. But I think, the New Year's Day. So I think it's something that we're looking forward to getting back at home. Obviously, we've got a good record there, but we need to bounce back from this result. And I said to the lads in there, like, just forget about it as quick as possible. There's nothing you can do about it now. Sometimes you have an off day in football. There's nothing you can do. But I expect them to come blood, guts and thunder on New Year's Day.
Cheers for your time, Deeks.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.